Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today they just released the trailer for the remake of The Crow with Bill Skarsgård. And yeah, before we get into this, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell. That we're notified every time we upload, especially if you like this type of content. But The Crow. So this whole remake debacle has been going on for a really long time. Like, wasn't Jason Momoa supposed to be the Crow at one point?
I'm pretty sure it was Jason Momoa and someone else. Forget who. Was it Jared Leto? I don't know. I forget.
I hope not.
There was someone else. There was someone else.
But yeah, we got Bill Skarsgård in the role now, and yeah, we're about to see what they're cooking up. Yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this trailer for The Crow.
Batman.
What's the first thing you liked about
The Crow?
I thought that you were quite brilliant.
Industry Baby music video?
Oh, Squid Game.
You feel like my person.
You feel like my person.
Oh, what song is this?
Twigs is so bad. Oh my god.
Things.
Oh, I know it.
Please don't do that. When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. And sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest.
I'm not gonna let this look.
Things right.
Looks a little interesting. Ooh.
Yeah. That's not.
But you're running out of time to save her.
Oh
looks
my
crazy. Oh my
goodness.
I'm missing one of them.
That interests me far more than what this movie's looking like. I'm not gonna lie.
I killed you.
Yeah, you did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse.
Look.
It's not anger.
It's gonna take more than that, my boy.
It's love.
Look at what you've become.
I wonder how much this costed.
Promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
This looks good.
All right, everyone. That was the first trailer for The Crow. Go ahead and give your thoughts.
I like it. It looks good. I like the look. I'm not gonna complain too much. Bill Skarsgård in the role looks like a good casting. I mean, from what I'm seeing in the movie, I know it's based off of a comic book, but the older movie didn't look like this. Like, this looks a lot more like action heavy, and like it's playing into that. Whereas the old movie had action, but it wasn't like, you know, trying to present it like playing into it that much. But like, it looks good to me, man. I can't lie to you. Like, don't get me wrong, the trailer should have been shorter. And I hate these trailers because it always makes it seem like you watched the movie.
I mean, yeah,
it always gives me the feeling like I've watched the movie, and I hate it, especially with the way this trailer was edited. It gives me that feeling. I hate that shit so much. But I mean, the gore and stuff, and like Bill Skarsgård in the role, there's stuff to like. Like
there definitely
I'm digging
is.
it.
I think the most interesting part of this trailer was obviously the shotgun to the face was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
And the fucking
yeah. It seems like I want that in the movie a lot. But it's not necessarily the length of these trailers I have an issue with. It's rather how they're cut, and this kind of just shows you the movie, and I don't like that. Obviously,
it so much. I hate it so much.
Also,
but maybe it could be a Gran Turismo situation, right?
I mean, I guess
Gran Turismo's trailer were trash. They were garbage, and it felt like you had watched the movie, like from the trailers, like it. But like when you watch the movie, it's like, damn, like they forgot a whole part out of the trailer. But yeah, hopefully it's a situation like that.
I mean, I will say
I don't know who's behind this movie though. Like who's directing?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Right?
I will say I'm very not even curious. I'm just confused as to why this had to be a remake. I don't understand, because they're doing the same plot as the first movie and as the second movie and as the third movie, and it's a plot that you can just reuse. Right, a crow being as the avatar to resurrect someone. They obviously go for revenge. Blah blah. Why did it have to be a remake? It literally didn't. You could have just made your own thing, a sequel, anything. That plot did not need a remake. I don't know why it's
again, it could be a Gran Turismo situation. Like maybe it's not what we're seeing. You know what I mean? Like maybe what the trailer's giving us is like, oh, you remember the crow, you remember the story, and that's what they're giving us.
But Gran Turismo didn't end up being something phenomenal. It was good. It was a lot better than we thought it would be. But there was stuff
in the trailer. I thought that the movie would be the trailer, but there's a section of the movie that's like not even hinted at in the trailer, like an entire section, and you know what section that is. Like it's like not even hinted at in the movie. And I feel like this could be one of those situations where like they're giving you the familiarities, but they're holding back, and there could be stuff in the movie that is straying differently from.
Yeah, I guess outside. I don't know.
Be a case.
For me, the trailer just, I'm gonna be honest, it didn't move me at all. The only things that did
the music. You're like 5 years too late. You're like 5 years too late. But when the song came out. You're a little bit late on that one, and it felt like it, but it looks dope to me though. I like the way Bill Skarsgård looks in the role.
I gotta warm up to this look. I'm not gonna lie, gotta warm up to it. Still
fair.
That's really fair. Like it, and I'm just gonna be honest. Nothing remotely.
But wouldn't you say that's them kind of going with their own interpretation?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. Instead of a remake, like give them the
good.
same exact makeup, give them some long hair.
But that doesn't. I don't like. Makeup. You do this a lot, where like if it's different, it's good, and it's like no, like I'm sorry.
I'm not saying
just because they're doing a different approach doesn't make it good.
Oh, I think it's just.
I mean, it might grow on me, but like just right now, it's like and I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that interests me in this trailer was like anything that used the R rating with like obviously him getting shot.
I like some of the shots.
I mean, it looks competently shot. Like, don't get me wrong, but nothing with any sort of style, nothing with any sort of, essence of influence. And I just hope that when the movie comes out, that's not the case. Like, I could care less if this movie is, I guess, looks the most generic visually. But if there's some type of flavor with the way the story's being told, or the way the director's directing the performances, or the way it's edited, anything else, like that's what I want. I want something new, not just a rehash. And I guess that's my biggest complaint, is just I don't understand why this is a remake. I really don't get it. That part doesn't make sense at all to me. But
what's funny?
Watch this movie.
I'm looking at the credits, and it's written by the same person who wrote Creed 3, King Richard, Gran Turismo.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the most consistent, but I mean,
they've only written 4 movies, those 3, including Bob Marley, One Love. So
Is he directing too?
I've watched 3 out of 4 of those movies and I like them.
Is he?
No, he's not directing. The director is Rupert Sanders. I don't know who that is.
Do they have any credits? Can you look at it?
Let's see.
Yeah,
they directed Ghost in the Shell.
This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible.
Okay, wait.
This is gonna be terrible. Oh my goodness.
Let me give my boy some credit here. There's gonna be some style.
I guess.
Ghost in the Shell, Snow White and the Huntsman.
Ghost in the Shell don't have style. Snow White and the style.
Ghost in the Shell style.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Like, no,
why not?
Hey,
he directed Foundation, an episode of Foundation, the TV series. I like Foundation.
Okay, 𝙎𝙬𝙆𝙀𝙚 directed Prestige Television before she did Madam Web. All right, listen, we can't use the TV excuse.
I'm just saying, why can't like, am I? Hey,
I mean, it does not look like a catastrophe. It doesn't look like Madam Web. Like when we watched the Madam Web trailer, it was hard to find things good to say about it. But with this trailer, I don't have a bunch of good to say about it, but I don't have a bunch bad. Like, I mean, other than like maybe his look, and it doesn't have as much style and flair to it as I would like. It doesn't necessarily look like a catastrophe, but I just hope it's a surprise. You know, I hope it is a Gran Turismo situation where we go in and we were like, the trailers were okay, and we're just like, wow, this movie was actually really great, really compelling story, really compelling characters and all that.
I mean, and if it's one thing to count on, Bill Skarsgård is normally in good shit. That's just a fact.
Yeah, like, he tends to pick good projects,
he tends to be
not
in
all
good
of them.
stuff. So
not all of them.
Not all of them, but you know, his track record doesn't tell me that it's gonna be dog shit.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how this ends up being. But you guys comment below.
Twigs is in the movie though, so I'm seated.
Have you seen anything she's in?
I love the way she looks.
Go watch Honey Boy.
I love the way she looks.
Anyways, you guys tell us in the comments below what you guys thought about this trailer. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, if you made it this far and you haven't, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, click that bell that we're notified every time we upload. But other than that, guys, it's been your boy 𝙎𝙬𝙆𝙀𝙎.
Me and boy KJ.
And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one.